Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I would try something a wee bit more different, and I know I say that in quite a lot of videos, but I genuinely am trying something different that I've never done before. I thought I would show you guys what I've been loving for the month of August, because I absolutely love watching these videos. I love seeing what products people are loving and if there's anything new that I'd like to try. So I thought I would show you guys what I've been loving. I have split it into like a few different categories. So I've split it into beauty, I've split it into hair, skin and nails, food because I can't leave that one out, and also accessories. I also have a YouTuber favourite and also some music favourites as well. But I thought I would just show you guys what I've been loving for the month of August. Hopefully it'll be useful for you guys to find some new products that you've maybe never tried before, or something that you're interested in buying and just want to see how somebody else is enjoying using it. But anyway, let's just get into the video. First category that I am going to start off with is beauty, and of course I love makeup. I love all things makeup. I love trying new makeup, and more so since lockdown I've been trying a lot more different products, especially because I'm getting married in Florida. It's going to be really warm and I really want to make sure that my makeup's going to last well. Stopping the rambling, the first thing that I actually have in my favourites for this month is the Milani Luminoso blush. I have just been loving this. This is a baked blush by Milani. It is such a nice product. Now, Milani, I've known that this one has been so popular over the years. Like, I'm talking like 6 or 7 years ago, it used to be so popular. All the YouTubers used to love wearing it. But I've never tried it. I've always kind of bought wee bits and pieces while I've been in Florida, but never bought this, and I don't know why, because I've always wanted to try it. Anyway, I managed to pick this up off of Beauty Bay and I am in love. Like, I really like this colour. It's just so nice. It's like a kind of corally golden colour. I'm actually wearing it just now and it just looks so nice. See, especially with bronzer. I'm not really a kind of blush kind of gal. Like, I'm more of a bronzer kind of gal. I like to look nice and glowy. That's more the kind of makeup that I tend to wear these days. But this is so nice. Like, I've already kind of swatched it in my hand so I could try and show you guys. My lighting, again, I need to try and sort it out. But it is such a nice colour. Like, honestly, it is really pigmented. You literally don't need too much of this. And of course it's raised because it is that kind of baked style. The packaging is lovely as well, but the only thing is it does tarnish really quickly. I literally just bought this end of July. I've worn it kind of pretty much every single time I've done my makeup. But I just love it. I love that it has that kind of golden fleck through it that kind of gives you that kind of healthy kind of glow look. That's the kind of vibes that I'm all about nowadays. I really like having that kind of sun-kissed skin, if that makes sense. Like, I like looking that way. Although my skin is really pale, and a lot of the times when you tend to see me, I don't wear makeup and I'm really pale. So when I'm wearing makeup, I like to have that kind of glow, the shine. Of course, I've got a tiny wee bit of highlighter on, but this stuff is so good, and I'm pretty sure on Beauty Bay, I think this was only like £8, and then I had like 20% off because they're always doing really good deals. But I'm really loving this for this month, and I definitely think you should check it out if you're looking for like a blush to try out but you're kind of worried. This is the best one. Next thing that I'm going to talk about is my perfect lip combo. Now, this is a lip combo that I've only just tried over about a month and a half, but more so this month I've been absolutely loving it. And it is the MAC Honey Love lipstick and the Tarte H2O gloss. Now, this is the first time I've ever bought anything for Tarte, and I definitely would buy more because this is so nice. I don't normally tend to be a kind of glossy kind of girl, but see, something about these two together is just so nice. I'm actually wearing it on my lips just now. It is such a nice colour. Like, the first one is kind of like a more orangey nudie colour, which is totally my jam because I am like more of a kind of, I like orangey nudes rather than a kind of pinky nude. It does have like that pinky element to it. You can definitely tell that it does have that pinky element, but it still is quite warm and it still does have that kind of orangey tone to it. So that's the MAC Honey Love lipstick, and then the Tarte H2O lip gloss is in Sandy Toes, and it is just so nice. I doubt that I would buy any more of the colours, because the other colours of this is quite like kind of pinky shine or like kind of more plummy shines. but I just, something about this, it just complements it so well, and it's so shiny, like you can tell on my lips, but it's so shiny. It isn't like a sticky formula either, which is so nice. Like, I actually bought this, funnily enough, now it's somewhere that I would never normally buy it from, but I actually bought this for QVC because you can't get Tarte over in the UK other than on QVC's website. And I had been desperate because one of the YouTubers that I love watching that does makeup, she is always raving about this combo. And I was kind of a bit like, I don't know, lip gloss, just, I don't know, there's something about it just sometimes seems so sticky. But both of these together is just so nice. I don't know if it's maybe the formulas that kind of connect dead well and works dead well when you're wearing it, but I just really like the colour. I'll come a wee bit more closer so you can actually see it on my lips, but honestly, I've been loving these two, and I'm so surprised that I like the lip gloss. I was a bit sceptical. On QVC, I managed to get a discount code for that as well, and I think this is only like £14 or something like that, which is really good for Tarte. And then I got free delivery with my MAC lipstick. I bought this about 2 months ago. So I didn't buy these together, I only bought the MAC lipstick, then I bought this. The MAC lipstick I think was like £15, which is their average kind of one, and this is only my second MAC lipstick, so that just shows you that I've not really been overly into high-end makeup. Normally I tend to go for more drugstore makeup or Superdrug or whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to stop raving and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh. The next makeup love that I've been loving, does not make sense. I'm so sorry guys, I'm sure I'll get better at doing these videos. But the next thing that I've been loving, which is beauty related, is this Jouer Coverage Concealer. This stuff is so good. It is called the Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer, and I got mine in the colour Chiffon. Now, again, you're not going to see it. The packaging is beautiful in this as well. The reason I picked this up was because I was looking for a concealer that was kind of similar to the Tarte Shape Tape, but no the price tag. I didn't really want to buy it for QVC as well. And also, when I had been watching videos, this came up. And I had watched, I think it was a Nikki Tutorials video where she was talking about how this is like the big sister of the Tarte Shape Tape. And she was like just saying about how it was such a good formula and things like that. So I really wanted to try it out. This again, like I said, is in the colour Chiffon. Basically it just looks like a Shape Tape, because I've seen tons of videos with it. I've never tried Shape Tape myself. But this thing is so pigmented, like it brightens your under eyes so well. It's so good for under the eyes because it doesn't like give the lines. It just looks so nice and it blends so well. It's so brightening. Like, I've actually got that on now and you would never tell that I've got the biggest, darkest eyes ever. But it is so good. Again, I got this in Beauty Bay. I think this is only like £12, maybe even less than that. Again, I probably get a discount on it because I normally don't buy makeup unless I can get a discount for it. But this stuff is so good if you're looking for a new concealer and you want to try something that is really full coverage. This is your guy. Again, I think that I probably got like too light a colour, but it works really well under the eyes. It is so good. And see if you could get one like in your natural or like your makeup foundation colour, it would probably be amazing for like covering up spots and things like that. I don't tend to use it for that, more for under the eyes, but I have absolutely been loving this and it was a good purchase. I really am happy with this and I think you guys should check it out. The next beauty related item, I'm not going to really ramble about too much, but it is the Wet n Wild bronzer in the colour What Shady Beaches. I've been loving this. Again, I'm wearing this. See this Wet n Wild bronzer with the Luminoso like blended. Oh, it just looks so nice. This is kind of like what the packaging looks like. It's kind of rose gold and black. Wet n Wild is super affordable. It's only like £2. If even that. Again, I got that on Beauty Bay. And the colour is just so nice. I'm pure into like the kind of orangey bronzers. I know too many people don't really like them, but I really like them. And this is such a nice, it's kind of like a matte bronzer. As you can tell, I've used it quite a lot because it does look a wee bit like used. Again, I got that in the month of July, maybe even June, and I've been using it ever since then. I normally tend to mix this with, or kind of blend it with, the Poundland bronzer because I love that one. Like if you've watched my Poundland videos, you know I love it. But this is a really nice colour, and like I said, that's in the What Shady Beaches. It's definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a new bronzer. And a beauty related item that I wanted to talk about is this beauty sponge. This came in my glossy box. Now I'm pretty sure it's by Brushworks, but honestly, like, this thing is amazing. This is obviously still wet because I only used it to do my makeup before this video. But it is so good. It doesn't soak up all your foundation, it blends so well, it's proper spongy, so you're not like dragging in your face when you're trying to like blend it in. This, I actually think, and I don't want to say this too lightly, but I actually think I like this better than my Real Techniques one. I actually think I'll buy more of these because it's so good. See, even for under the eyes as well, like getting right in, it's actually so good. I don't actually think, I think it's Look Fantastic that does this one, but like I said, I got this in my glossy box, and I think if I remember right, I think it's only like £8, so it is a wee bit more expensive than a Real Techniques one, but the actual, like, the usage of it is amazing. Like, I really love using this, and I thought I would kind of show you guys this if you're looking for like a makeup sponge to start using. This one is really good. The next section, which is hair, skin and nails. I don't actually have a hair favourite this month, however I do have a skin favourite. The skin favourite is the Angels on Bare Skin Lush product. This is a cleanser, and it says here, such stuff as heavenly skin is made of. It's balancing lavender entwines with restorative chamomile blue and rich kaolin. I don't know if I butchered all the words, but I bought this because I had been getting really bad breakouts. My skin wasn't doing too well. I was looking for a product that was a wee bit more higher end, but also a wee bit more natural, so my skin wasn't like kind of getting battered with all the chemicals. I know it sounds pure stupid to say, but I thought that maybe it was whatever I was using my face to clean it that was causing the issue. So I picked this up. I got it at the start of maybe the end of July, start of August. This does have an expiry date. This expires 12th of September, so I've not got much longer of it. This is what the product looks like inside. Now, I've still got a crap ton left in here, and this was filled right to the brim, but I have actually been loving this. Like, I don't like the smell, and I thought the more I use it, the more I'll start liking it. Sometimes when I get a whiff of it, it's supposed to be like lavender scent. Sometimes when I get a whiff of it, it smells alright. Most times I'm like, nah, no my jam. It has like the wee lavender beads. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like a paste, and all you do is you rub it in with water and like make it into a kind of pasty mix, and then you kind of rub it all over your face. It has done the job. Like, of course I'm still getting breakouts and stuff like that, but I'm maybe not using this too much because I don't use this every single day. You're probably talking about 3 times a week I use it, so it's no like I'm using it every single day, but I have noticed a difference since using it. I don't know if that's what the difference has been or if it's maybe something else. I really don't have a clue, but I did want to review about it because it does do a really good job. I wouldn't say that it's good at taking off makeup. I know that people have said that it's good for that. I didn't find that. I normally tend to take my makeup off first and then use this, but it is a really good product. Like I said, you do get a ton of it in there, and it's like you tip it under, it's not going to fall out or anything like that. But I really need to try and get used to this by the end or the middle of September, because that's when it's due to run out. And I just kind of want to talk about it because I have found that it's supposed to be really good for clearing spots. I have found that like along my chin area, I know especially with masks and stuff like that, my chin area has been breaking out a wee bit more. So I'm thinking that this is maybe kind of preventing it from breaking out as much. Still breaking out, but not as much. So I definitely think it's down to this, and this is the Angels on Bare Skin Cleanser by Lush. Again, this was only like, I think it was like £12, but it does last for quite a while, and it is made naturally, so it has got really natural products in it, which means that it's good for your skin. The next thing on my nails, skin, hair section is the Nails Inc nail polish in the shade Blossom Kisses. I have absolutely been loving this nail polish. Like, I don't know what it is, every time that I've taken this off in the whole month of August, I've put it back on again. Like, I've taken it off to try out different colours because I've been loving doing my nails. It's something that I've been doing for me. But every single time that I do it, I take it back off again and put this one on. I'm not wearing it now because I only just got this nail polish in the post today. so I wanted to try it out. It's kind of like a burnt orangey colour, but honestly, like, I love this stuff. I got this in a glossy box as well, so it just shows you that I do love my glossy stuff. But I did get it in a glossy box. I feel like it's going to end up running out soon because it's getting to that point where I'm kind of struggling to get a decent amount on it. So I'm thinking that that's probably what the issue is. The only bad thing about this is the lids, because the way that the lids are... Oh, aye, right. I was holding it down. Is that it does come off, so when you're using it you can't like unscrew it that way, at least no mine. I just feel like it's not clipped in properly, but it is such a nice colour. It's definitely reminds me of the cherry blossom trees. I'm guessing that that's what it's named after. But it's just a beautiful colour, and I've never been the one to pure love that kind of colour of pink, but I did love it in my nails, and I do like wearing it in my nails, so I think that if you're looking for a nice nail polish, this one is definitely it. And it's good because it does last quite a while as well. I found it, I've got a couple of Nails Inc nail polishes and I do like wearing them. I think they last quite well. Again, I got this in my glossy box, but I think that Nails Inc isn't very much more than like £7, if even that. Especially if you've got it for quite a while. But I do like this colour, and I wanted to kind of give it a wee shout out because I have been loving it. The last thing in my skin section is the Simple Biodegradable Wipes. I got these in my, was it my B&M haul? I think it was in my B&M haul that I got these, but these are so good. Like, I normally tend to use wipes anyway. Every so often I use them to take off my makeup if I'm being really lazy, or if I feel like I haven't got enough off my skin, or I want to get quite a lot off my skin. If I'm wearing like quite a high amount of makeup, then I'll normally use these and then wash my face, just so that it makes it a wee bit easier. But I have been really loving these. Like, every time that I've used one of these, now I've used them, I don't know, maybe about 12 times. I don't even know how many you get. You get 20 in a pack. But it's just, they are like quite wet, and I know that that sounds pure stupid, but sometimes when you get makeup wipes, they don't really have much wetness to them, which means that they don't really take off that well, and you're using like 3 and 4 each time that you're taking your makeup off. With this, I'm only ever having to use one, so I do think these are great. These are the Little Mix limited edition ones, but I don't know if these are just like the normal version. I really want to get a packet of the normal version and see if they're the exact same. I got these for £1 in B&M, but I have been really loving them, so I thought I would give them a wee shout out because they have been really good to use, and I've really been enjoying using them. I've not been worrying about taking my makeup off, and sometimes taking your makeup off is a pure chore. With these, I've not actually had to worry about it, and I've really enjoyed using it, so again, these a wee shout out because they're quite good. One last wee thing that I wanted to shout out with regards to skin and things like that is this Clean Freak So Sorry Not Sorry hand gel. This is basically like a spray hand sanitizer. I actually picked this up for Superdrug. It was only like 90p, but the smell of it is amazing. It smells like watermelon. It is so good. It actually has 60% ethanol. Now, I think for it to be really, really good, it needs to be 70%. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this stuff is really good if you're like kind of out and about and you just quickly want to like kind of clean your hands. This stuff's good and it smells amazing. Like, any person that's used this stuff, I know that my mum and that used it, they said it was good. And me and Grant use it all the time. We're actually running really low, we need to get a new one, but it is really good, and it is like a spray one, so you just like spray it on and then rub it in. It just smells so good. But I thought I would give this a wee shout out, especially because everybody's kind of using this stuff now. I think that it's worth the while checking this one out. I don't know if they have different scents, but this one is really nice if you like watermelon. Okay, so on to my food favourites. I only have 2 food favourites this month, just purely because if I was talking about food favourites, I'd be talking forever. The first one being these Fibre One bars. Me and Grant absolutely love these, especially in the birthday cake flavour. This is our favourite flavour. We love them. They're so good. If you guys have ever been to America before and you've tried any of their kind of birthday cakes, or even their cakes in general, this is the closest thing you'll get in the UK to something like that I've found. If anybody can give me any kind of requests or anything like that, definitely let me know, because I love birthday cake flavour, especially the kind of American style. I know that's probably going to sound pure stupid because people are like, why is it different? It is different. I don't know how, but it does taste different. But these taste exactly like it. They've got like the little beads and stuff, like kind of like funfetti that you get in America. but they're so good. These are only 89 calories as well. Apparently they're limited edition. I hope that they're not. But we normally tend to get these from Asda. They're amazing. They taste so good, and I just kind of wanted to give them a wee shout out because they are so tasty. Definitely worth trying. I know that Fibre One they have like red velvet, they have like a lemon cake, and a cheesecake, I think. But these ones are our favourite. We get them all the time, and totally a favourite in my house. The next food favourite that I wanted to kind of show you guys is something that me and Grant have absolutely been loving over the last 2 months, not just the month of August, but we love it so much. It is the Mayflower medium curry sauce. This guy is so good. I spoke about this, I think it was in my B&M haul, but we have went through probably about 40 days in the past month. That's probably really bad, but we've been making curries quite a lot lately. For this, from each one you could probably get about 3 curries there. This is what it looks like. Now it's looking a bit bashed and bruised, but that's just kind of because we've obviously had it in the cupboard and we've been using it. But it's just kind of this powder, and you mix the powder with the water, and it makes the most tastiest curry ever. Like, honestly, if you're looking for something new to try and you like kind of Chinese food, this is definitely worth trying. It's not too much flavouring, but honestly it just genuinely tastes so good. And this is quite good for a diet as well. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, my mum, she normally makes this, and she makes it for when we're like health eating and stuff like that. So definitely try this stuff out. You get it in B&M, it's only £1 and it's amazing. My next category that I wanted to talk about is accessories. Now I actually don't have too many accessories in my favourites for this month, but I did kind of want to shout out the bits that I've been loving. The first one being this kind of pearl headband. I actually got this in my Boohoo haul for the August, and I've been wearing it pretty much non-stop since then. It just kind of makes your outfit look a wee bit more put together. Does that even make sense? I don't think so, but it's just lovely, and the beads are not really that big. It's very dainty. Again, this is only like £3 or something like that. Such a good buy if you're looking for something to kind of dress up your outfit. It's so nice, and it makes you look as if you've done something to your hair when you haven't. Again, from Boohoo, it's really nice. The next kind of accessory piece that I wanted to talk about is this clip, or these clips, because I actually bought a set of clips from Poundland. And these clips have been so good. I've been loving kind of pinning my hair up like this, just purely because it means that I've not got a bobble in, it's not pulling my hair, and it's just a wee bit more comfortable to wear throughout the day. So I've been loving just using these clips to kind of pin my hair back and not have to worry about it. But these clips are really small, so I actually picked up the bigger ones, where I've got in just now. I got them in my Poundland haul for this month. But I've just been loving clipping my hair in. I think it makes it look a wee bit more put together, and it's really easy to use. I mean, it's totally 90s, but I'm loving it. The last item that I wanted to talk about is my Tiffany / Ted Baker chain. No, it's Tiffany / Ted Baker. I can't even get my words out. It's Tiffany / Ted Baker. I've been wearing this constantly. Basically, it's got my Tiffany charm on it. I actually bought this at the Tiffany shop in Orlando. However, I did not like the necklace on it. Plus, I wear tons of rose gold. My engagement rings are rose gold. Most of my jewellery is rose gold. And I kind of just wanted it to tie in a wee bit so I could wear it a wee bit more often. So I got this bumblebee necklace from Grant for Christmas. Was it last year? Last year or the year before. You'll see it in one of like what I got for my Christmas videos, but it is such a nice, it's by Ted Baker. It's so nice, and even on its own I absolutely love it. But I've been loving pairing these two together. It means that I kind of get that element of rose gold in it, but at the same time I can still wear the Tiffany's necklace, because I've always wanted one of them, but I need to get the rose gold version. The rose gold version is a wee bit more expensive though, so that's the only reason why I didn't pick that up in the first place. But I have totally been loving wearing this wee piece. I think it's so nice, and I just kind of wanted to give you a wee shout out. Okay, so the next favourites that I want to talk about is my YouTuber favourites. Now, for this month, I will have one YouTuber favourite, and this is going to be my first ever favourite YouTuber that I want to talk about, and that is Watching Helen Blossom, which is my mum. The reason I wanted to give her a shout out is she has been flooding YouTube with lots of content. She's been doing so well. I'm super proud of her. She definitely should have been doing it before now, because she's such a natural. She's just so calming, and she's dead easy to watch, she's dead outgoing, she's not like, she's just such a genuinely nice person. Of course it's my mum, of course I'm going to bum her up, but she is so good. Go and watch her videos. She's done loads of videos. She's done like travel videos, she's done like little vlogs, she's also done Poundland videos. She also does like hauls. She's been doing like fall hauls, she's got Christmas ones coming up. She just is the queen of everything. Like, she's so good at whatever she does, but honestly you should go check it out. Like I said, her channel is Watching Helen Blossom, and I'll include that down below so you guys can go and check it out, because she has been doing a crap ton of content and she's been doing so well, and I'm super proud of her. So I wanted her to be my first YouTuber of the month. Now the last of my favourites video is going to be based in music. This month I have been loving country, as every other month, because I absolutely love listening to country music, which is so strange, but what can you say? Now I wrote 2 of the songs that I've been absolutely loving, because I thought I'm never going to be able to remember these, because I'm the type of person that loves a song, can sing the song, but forgets who sings it. So the first one being Tori Carey and Ed Sheeran, and it is I Was Made for Loving You. I don't know, something about that song I just pure love. I know it's pure cheesy, but it's such a good song, and if you're looking for just an easy listen, that one's really good. The other one is the Dave Barnes Good Day to Marry You. I absolutely love that song. Like, pretty much every single day in the month of August I've listened to that song, because it's quite upbeat and happy, and it's like, oh, and plus obviously with regards to me, I'm going to be getting married soon, so it makes me dead excited, but I absolutely love that song. That's 2 of the kind of country songs that I've been loving. I've also been loving listening to the Twilight saga as well, like listening to the Twilight songs or soundtracks, purely because me and Grant rewatched all the Twilight movies in the month of August, so I've been kind of listening to them and enjoying like listening back to it, because a lot of their songs, their soundtracks, actually really good. I know it's probably pure cheesy for some people, but I like it, and that is the last music favourite. Okay guys, so I hope you did enjoy watching my August favourites. It's the first time I've done it. I've probably been a wee bit rambly. I do apologise. Hopefully I'll start to get a wee bit better at that. But I do hope that you enjoyed seeing what I've been loving for the month of August. Hopefully you guys can let me know what you've been loving so I can try and check it out. Also, definitely go and check out my mum's channel, because she has been doing some amazing content, especially if you love like home, DIY, things like that. She is amazing. Also subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because I have been loving seeing all the new subscribers I've been getting. I really appreciate each and every person watching these videos. It just makes it so much more worthwhile doing something that I enjoy doing. Also, comment down below and let me know what your favourite kind of item was, what you're looking forward to trying out. And until next time, have a magical day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!